and you can help me turn this from sideways back to the way it should be once it goes onto Facebook and I click, send to Facebook. Please help me out because I seriously need some help with this, and I know it's really annoying to watch a sideways video. But I'm just going to go ahead and start the class. Let me see if there's anybody here who says they can help me. Hi, Janet. Hi, Melissa. Okay. Angel goes, I just need to meditate. I don't care whatever way you want to do it. All right. Yeah, we all need to meditate, don't we? All right, so we're just going to start. This was a hell of a week. I hope you guys are staying in. This is the week to stay in. This is the week to stay in. So I know it's been hard for a lot of people to stay in, especially if you live alone. It's hard to stay in. This is a time for the earth to recalibrate. The earth is recalibrating, and it's forcing us to recalibrate and forcing us to rebalance and renew ourselves and regenerate ourselves. And this doesn't mean that you have to have a list of all these things you're going to do. Organize the house, paint the walls, write a book. Just don't be hard on yourself. Just let it go and allow it to fly by. One thing that I've noticed is that it seems like I'm in an altered state, time-wise. It seems that the time is not what it was before. I've been in now for 28 days, and it doesn't feel like it's been that long. I went out once or twice for groceries, but I haven't been out in 2 weeks. And the days also do not seem like they are 24-hour days. They seem like they are shorter days. And I think this is kind of the universe just kind of altering our perceptions a little bit so that we can get through this. The most important thing to do right now is to take care of your health and to rest and regenerate. This is not a time to overdose on sugar and carbs and alcohol, because all of that depresses your immune system. We're coming into a really intense time, and today is a full moon. So today is the full moon. It's called the pink moon. It's also another super moon. And things are just kind of intense right now. This is a time to go inside, to be yin. The moon is yin. The moon is yin. The sun is yang. So when the moon is full, that's a time to kind of go in. So I'm not going to talk too much more. I know that everybody just wants to kind of get down to it and get into the meditation. For those of you who are just cruising by and happen to see this live, I hope you will stick around and give yourself this gift of staying with us for the next hour. I'm sure you will find it to be relaxing, and I'm sure you will feel better after you've done this hour with us. It's only an hour. But it's interesting, on Facebook, people have a very short attention span. They'll kind of zoom in and go, oh, she's talking about an hour. I'm going to keep looking and seeing what else people are posting. So if you can kind of hang for an hour and let yourself decompress, I know you'll find it valuable. Okay, so now I'm done talking about that, and I want to suggest that you all make yourselves comfortable. I can't really see the comments because I'm not wearing my glasses, but I'll look at them later, and I will comment and respond to every one of the comments. Maybe I should look right now. Maybe you can't hear me. Okay. Hey, John Caponera and Laurel Miller. John Caponera, I haven't seen you in years. Okay. All right, so make yourself comfortable, and we're going to get going. This is a guided meditation. This means that I am going to be talking for part of it, and you may hear certain sounds during part of it. And a guided meditation means there's nothing you have to do but make yourself extremely comfortable and relax. Now, when I did my class live and we were still meeting in person, which seems like, did that ever really happen that we were meeting in person? It's almost like a dream state. Did that really happen? But when we were meeting in person, people would actually lay down. Very few people stayed sitting up. They sat at the beginning when I talked for a few minutes, and then they laid down, and at the end they sat up for a minute when we did the debriefing and closed it out. So make yourselves comfortable. And people sometimes misunderstand and aren't clear on meditation or guided meditation, and they say things like, well, I had thoughts going through my head. Well, of course you have thoughts going through your head. Your brain is designed to think, and that's what it's going to do. But just don't focus on the thoughts. Just allow them to float by like clouds, and don't focus on them. Just allow yourself to breathe and let go. If you need to change your position at any time, that's totally fine. So beginning now, start watching your breath without changing it or adjusting it in any way. Just begin to watch your breath. Feel it coming in and notice it going out. And when you notice it coming in, feel your diaphragm expanding. And when you exhale, feel your diaphragm flattening again. Just watch your breath for a few moments and notice that it begins to change. As you relax more and more, you'll be coming into diaphragmatic breathing. In and out. In and out. When you breathe in, say to yourself the word, relax. And when you breathe out, say to yourself the word, release. Relax, release. If your people are saying they can't find me, help. Well, when it gets put on Facebook, I'll share it to all my pages so you'll all be able to see it. We get rid of that. In and out. I'm going to count from 5 down to 0. And with each count, feel your body relaxing even more with each and every breath. Beginning on the count of 5. Feeling a relaxing sensation from the top of your head, coming down over your forehead, down over your face. That's it. Relax the eyes, relax the eye muscles, and feel the relaxation moving down through your jaw. Letting go. Allow your upper and lower teeth to part. Notice if you've been clenching your teeth together or clamping down. Loosen your jaw and allow your upper and lower teeth to be separated. Your tongue relaxed, your lips loose. Maybe your lips are parted. That's it. On the count of 4, feeling the relaxation moving down through your neck now. Down through the front of your neck and into the back of your neck. Easily and gently. Feeling all of the muscles relaxing in your neck. Good. And coming down through your chest now. Down through your lungs. Coming down into your heart chakra. See your lungs healthy and well. At the same time, feel the relaxation coming down through your shoulders. The shoulders letting go, releasing any tensions, any burdens, any stress that you may have been carrying, whether you've been consciously aware of it or not. That's it. Just let go. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to do anything except listen. There's nothing to deal with, nothing that you have to accomplish. This is your time that you're giving to yourself as a gift to allow you to recalibrate and rebalance the way the earth is doing even now. Feel the relaxing sensation coming down through the shoulders, down through the upper arms, down through the elbows, the forearms, the hands and fingers. See if you can feel the tingling sensation of relaxation. See if you can feel it coming out the tips of your fingers. The tips of your fingers. I can feel the energy coming out of the tips of my fingers. I bet you can too. Good. And now down through the rest of your torso, down through your diaphragm, down through your solar plexus, down through your digestive system. The digestive system working just the way it should be. Everything working perfectly. All of your body systems, all of your organs functioning perfectly. Your immune system functioning perfectly. Yes. Your divine right is to have a perfectly functioning immune system with all of your organs functioning perfectly. Coming down now to 3. Feeling everything from your torso, up through your chest, up through your shoulders, down your arms and out your hands, up through your head, all relaxed as we come down to 2. Down through the thighs, down through the knees, and down through the calves. Feeling your ankles relaxing now, and your feet, all of the muscles, bones, tendons, and ligaments of your feet, letting go. Letting go. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 down to 0. And when I do, you'll hear some tones. Allow those tones to carry you even deeper. But before we go there, allow your eyes to roll up into the center of your forehead. See where you imagine your third eye is on the inside of your forehead. That's where you'll be going when you hear the tones. That's the portal that will take you deeper and deeper into a place where your body really will be able to heal any imbalances. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Be able to heal any imbalances. Yes. So on the count of 1, beginning now, to go down to 0. Let yourself go, floating up through the inside of your third eye and that portal. That's it. Let yourself go. Yes. Allow yourself to float up, 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 up through your being, using your intention on the sound to go even deeper through that portal, going higher and higher into a different plane of existence. Let yourself go higher and higher into that next plane, leaving everyday consciousness now, going into a heightened, alert, altered state. There you go, all the way up, going through that portal and feeling yourself in a space surrounded by beautiful healing light. Imagine in your mind that you are standing with your palms outstretched, your arms outstretched, and your palms out, feeling that light coming in through every pore of your body, every pore of your body, absorbing that healing white light, balancing every cell. And as the light comes in, any negativity, any disease, any aberration, anything that shouldn't be there is obliterated. Every cell is bringing this light in, feeding on this light, eating this light. Feel that happening, every cell in your body. Yes, you can feel it, the rebalancing happening, the elimination of any darkness, the elimination of any negativity, the elimination of any errant or abnormal cells, any disease cells. It's like shining a flashlight into a dark corner. And it all gets swept away because the light is so bright. Yes. We're going to go on a journey. Imagine that you are walking through a forest. You can smell the damp air because it's been raining. It's not raining now, but you can smell the wonderful smell of damp earth. As you walk through the forest, the air smells very clean and fresh. The rain has washed away anything that was in the atmosphere, anything that needed to be washed away. The rain has done that. You continue to walk through the forest on the path that you see as you look down. You feel the leaves rustling, and your body may even brush against some of them. Your clothes may get slightly damp from the rain left on the leaves. And you come out now, you see a clearing up ahead, and you know you're to walk toward that clearing. And you come out toward the clearing. It's a beautiful clearing. It feels very primordial. There are no trees in the center, just a circle of very tall trees. The trees look ancient. And as you lift your head up, you see how tall they are. They're tall conifer trees. They seem to be all pointing up to the sky. And as you look up, you see the beautiful full moon. Because the moon is so full, you can see everything really clearly. You couldn't see the moon as well when you were walking through the forest. But you see it now. And you see the beautiful clouds. They're lit up too. It's a magical evening. And you feel that you're there to do something special. And you are. You notice that within this circle of trees, there's a circle of rocks. A smaller circle of rocks. So the circle of trees is maybe 10 to 15 feet wide in diameter. And the rocks are in a circle about 6 feet wide. There's a nice log, and you know that you'd like to sit on that log. It's comfortable, it's dry. And in the center where the rocks are, there's a fire. A campfire. And as you sit on the log, you look at the flames. The flames are hypnotic. They're beautiful. Yellow, red, some blue. You hear the crackling of the flames burning the wood. You wonder, did you set this fire for yourself? Did someone set it for you? You're not sure, but it feels very ordained, like it's meant to be, and as though it's meant to be just for you. And as you watch the flames, you find yourself drifting even deeper, going deeper and deeper. Watching the flames and feeling more and more relaxed. There you go. It's very comforting, very soothing. You close your eyes for a moment and go even deeper, focusing on the sounds of the crackling fire, focusing on the smell of the fresh, clean air, focusing on how your body feels sitting on the log. The temperature is perfect. It feels balmy, slightly cool, but comfortable. And you drift deeper. You have the image in your mind's eye of the fire. And that image of the fire in your mind's eye seems to spread through your entire being, purifying your entire being, burning away any of the dross, any of the superficial, anything that is abnormal, any diseased cells. You are being purified by this fire, this cosmic fire that has manifested itself in this fire pit. You feel the warmth of the fire. It's very comforting. Although you are here alone, you feel divinely protected. You feel like there are other beings here with you. You feel like these beings have called you here to do some special work with them. They are asking you to do some work on yourself first. You look down to your right and you notice there is a notepad there and a pen. You pick up the notepad and you pick up the pen and you get the message internally and you know exactly what to do with it. You are to write a quality or a belief on each sheet of paper on the notepad. A quality, a belief, or a feeling that you want to eliminate, discard, and get rid of. During this time of staying at home that we're all experiencing and going through, this is a time to purify ourselves, to make ourselves better than we ever were, to refine ourselves. And so, write on the tablet one quality you want to eliminate from your being. Maybe it's a feeling. Maybe it's being judgmental. Maybe it's being lonely. Maybe it's being anxious. Maybe it's being sad. Maybe it's being critical. Maybe it's being jealous. Maybe it's being greedy. Take a few moments and write down on the first sheet of paper what you want to eliminate from your etheric, auric, and energetic frequency. All right, tear that top piece of paper off. Crumple it up. Stand up from the log, walk over, and drop it in the fire. Watch the edges of the paper burn a fiery orange. Watch the paper as it turns into ash. It feels good to watch it turn into ash. It feels good to watch it disappear. It feels good to let go of it. And now walk back over and sit down on the log. Do that again with several more qualities. Because for you to do the work that you've been called to do, incarnated at this time, being here at this time, alive at this time, now at this time of the virus, you must purify yourself. Take a few moments now and write another quality on another piece of paper. And each piece of paper you wad up into a ball and you decide, since there are several qualities and personality traits you want to eliminate, that you're just going to sit comfortably on the log and toss them one by one into the flame and watch them burn, dissolve into ash. Take a few moments to do this. Fear is a good one to write on a piece of paper and toss away. Fear depresses our immune system. Worry is another one. That's it. Do a few more. You know there are a few more you would like to eliminate. Take a moment and think about it. Good. Put the tablet down, put the pen down, and watch all of those qualities disappear in the flame, being burned away from you, burned away from your energetic field, your frequency, your etheric and auric beings. You've cleaned house. And now you are ready to do what you've been called into this clearing to do. You watch for a moment as the fire seems to die out. As the fire is dying out, the flames get smaller and smaller. Now there are just a few burning embers, just a few particles of paper that you've thrown in there. And you feel a gust of wind coming. And the gust rolls over the fire pit, and you see that the fire is completely out. You notice next to you that there is a stick. It's about 3 feet long and about 1 inch wide. You pick up the stick, you walk over to the fire pit, and you swirl it around, and you watch the ashes of the wood and the ashes of your notes completely disappear into the ground. You notice it's starting to drizzle, a very warm, soothing drizzle of rain. It feels like a tropical rain. The temperature of the water droplets are perfect. You hold your head up to the rain. It feels as if you were being washed clean. It also washes clean whatever was in the fire pit. It feels wonderful. It feels like a blessing. It feels like you're being anointed. And just as soon as and as quickly as the light rain began, it now stops. Everything is clear. You're in this clearing. The moon is bright. And you feel that the light beings are coming around you. They are forming a circle, and you are in the circle. You are a part of the circle. You hold your hands out and feel your hands being held by loving entities. Maybe you can make out what they look like, or maybe you can't, but you feel their loving, benevolent energy. And you stand there with your eyes closed, feeling the energy circulating around the circle with all of these light beings. And it feels like it's going around in a circle, more and more, more and more. And you feel like all of you, the circle of all the beings and you, are being lifted up off the earth, higher and higher and higher, higher and higher and higher. You feel like you are moving into another plane of existence, another dimension, and you are. And as you are carried up into this other dimension, you are able to look down and see where you came from. See the clearing in the forest. But you're higher up now. And as you continue to be raised up higher and higher, everything seems to dissolve. And you feel at one with all of these light beings. And you feel that you are joined by other light beings that feel like they are from a different dimension. And you know what you are meant to do. You are all joining together. We are all joining together with this light and these light beings that have come to help us and our planet at this time. It is not an accident that you are here, that you have incarnated at this time. It is not an accident that you are listening to this audio right now. It's meant to be. You are powerful beyond your knowing. And parts of you are being activated that have not previously been activated. Our job, all of us together, who will rise to the occasion and know who they are, is to bring light to this planet. These beings from these other dimensions, these other places, these benevolent spirits, these benevolent guardians, are much more powerful than we are. They're here to help us. They came to this clearing so that you could join with them after you purified yourself first. Allow yourself to bathe in this beautiful light. Allow yourself to feel it emanating out of you and joined with all of the other beings at this time, the other light beings from all over the world. Not everyone that's just listening here, but everyone else who is doing this work at this time. During this time of pandemic on our planet, during this time of the earth needing everyone to go home and stay home so the earth can clear itself. Seismic activity has been reduced in the crust of our planet because of reduced activity, reduced noise, reduced industry, reduced cars, buses, trains, and planes. The Earth's crust is able to recalibrate too. You may have noticed the skies are bluer. The pollution is less. We must continue this work. And now, feeling joined with all of the other beings all over the world who know that they are able to participate in this, the light gets stronger and stronger, and you feel it pulsating through you, pulsating through you, as if you feel like your body is disappearing and you are becoming one with this powerful healing light that is shining all over the planet, shining on the virus, shining on the darkness, shining on the disease, shining on the sadness and the grief and the fear and the worry, and obliterating it. It feels as if you don't have a body anymore. You're just in with this unlimited, unnameable, large light field. Looking down on the planet with the beaming of this light, with all of these entities together, beaming down on the planet. And you go deeper and deeper into what this feels like. Merging with it. Feeling it intensify. See all of the beings on earth as one. We are all one. We all carry the flame inside of us. The flame that comes from that greater, unnameable, unknowable source. That unlimited source. You may have a name for it that you've used. That's fine. It's all the same, regardless of the name. It's creative energy. It's healing energy. It's love, loving energy. Feel that loving energy come up and through you, coming out of you, going out to everyone around you, everyone in the building in which you're in, everyone in the town in which you're in, everyone in the state in which you're in, everyone in the country in which you're in. Send love to everyone with the power of these beings that are with you. Send love and healing to every human being on this planet. Know that you always must work on yourself first, so that you can be a vehicle of this love and of this healing. You must clean up your own stuff first, so that you can fill with more light to be of service and help to others. By our very thought projections, we can send energy across miles. This has been proven in science. Ancillary prayer, done by people who don't even know the patient. They just send out the prayer and the patient can heal. Sometimes it's not meant to be, but sometimes it can have a profound effect. Let's do that now. Sending the healing energy from all of us, as well as the energy of those who joined us from other spheres and other dimensions, other spheres and dimensions of light. All of these light beings, all of this love energy, all of this light energy, showering down now upon our planet when we need it most. Showering down on all the health workers who work long hours. Many of them can't even be home to see their families due to concerns of contamination. Shining down on all of the postal workers, the delivery people, the people who are making food for some of us to pick up, the people who are stocking our shelves, the people who are delivering food to the stores. Let it well up inside of you, the incredible feeling of gratitude, the incredible feeling of blessings for being able to be alive at this time on this planet, to be of assistance, to be of help. Know that you are special. Know that your power is great. And our power is great when we join together for the common good. Bathing in this incredible feeling of healing. Bathing in this incredible feeling of light. Knowing you are not alone. We are not alone. We are not alone. This is a planetary, cosmic, universe decision. We have been forced to stay home, to go within. We wouldn't have done it on our own. You know you wouldn't have done it on your own. To see the skies and the cities that were polluted before, that are now clear. The earth feels happy. The rains we've been having in Southern California feel like tears of joy. The earth feels happy. The colors are brighter. The light is clearer. And allowing yourself to go deeper. Allowing anything that you've heard that resonates as true for you to become a part of the fabric of your being and your belief system. What has happened here on this planet has normalized us, has made us realize that beyond the superficial illusion of superficiality and superiority, we are all the same. We want the same things. We all deserve the same things. And those who act as if they are better, higher, more spiritual, wealthier, they are caught in the illusion of ego. Humility. Stay humble. Stay humble. That's where you can do your most work and service to humanity and be a vehicle of the higher power and of the light by staying humble. Beginning now to come back to this reality, to the one that you left, to your body relaxing comfortably. Beginning to come back on the count of 1. Feeling at 1. Feeling relaxed, calm, and comfortable. Continuing up on 2. Feeling all parts of your being working in unison. Continuing up on 3. Feeling relaxed, grounded, centered, focused, connected. Continuing up on 4. more aware of yourself, resting comfortably, more aware of yourself, feeling relaxed and calm, and all the way up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes gently. Open your eyes and feeling wide awake now. Relaxed, calm, comfortable, lighter than before, healthier than before, more relaxed than before, calmer than before, and trusting more than before. Feeling more grateful than before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, and feeling fabulous. Wide awake back here in this reality and feeling fabulous. And if you want to sit up, everybody, if you've been lying down, we'll close this out. We have just a few minutes left, and we'll do our ritual of closing out this experience and sealing our energy. And here's how we do it. Put your hands in the prayer position. Even doing this joins together your energetic field and grounds you. Feel this, what this feels like. It's a wonderful grounding feeling. And hold it next to your heart chakra. Put your palms up. We're going to do this 3 times. Put your palms up over your head. Turn your palms out. And bring your hands down. So you're going up like this and out like this. All the way around you. Healing all this wonderful energy and sealing yourself with a protective shield of white light. Once again, palms on the heart chakra. All the way up, palms turned out now, all the way around you. Coming back now and being more awake. Make sure you're going all the way around you, sealing your entire being. All of your etheric and auric fields sealed, no leaks, no leaks. And only positive can enter in. Nothing negative. Nothing negative can enter in. And one last time. Palms up, hands out, all the way around. Sealing yourself. Feel this, imagine it. Visualize it and feel yourself healed and protected. Balanced, healthy, and well. Hands back now. I want to thank all of you for being with me. I've had some technical issues with this, doing this Facebook Live thing, and when I put this on Facebook, if it turns out sideways, I don't know. I need some help, guys. If anybody can help me, that'd be awesome, because I spent a week trying to figure out the last one, and I just couldn't do it. So, we always end with a verbal, audible Om. So I'm going to do that now, and I hope you will join me wherever you are. We'll do a final Om. By the way, I never know what I'm going to say when I do this. I just get here and I open my mouth and I just start talking. So it's different every time, and I never know what I'm going to say. So that's all I can tell you. Thank you for being here. It is a blessing to share this time with you. Let's take a breath and do our final Om. Let's do that one more time and feel the vibration inside your being from the O part and when you close your lips and the hum part. One more time. Feel the sound of the O and the sound of the hum tuning you up. Thank you, beautiful souls, for being here with me. You are all beautiful souls of light, and I am so blessed to be able to share this time with you. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and namaste.